Yo, what's good, people? So, here's the story. Been a lot of talk on the internet lately. There's this guy, calls himself NYOIL, says he's a real Iron Chef. Well, we're gonna see about that today. Part of me, I'm looking a little bummy, but the Sunday at the crib is how I do. Get my clean up, get my cook on. I look a little bummy, I'm not worried, because most of y'all are fans of NYOIL, and apparently appearance doesn't matter to you. So we're gonna move on, and we're gonna get right to the cooking. What I'm gonna do, in the spirit of a holiday that I don't even celebrate, but right now everybody is going all with this whole, Thanksgiving thing, right? Now, see, of course, I don't celebrate that, being the conscious, revolutionary connoisseur and chef that I am, because I know, of course, that, that's celebrating our own genocide. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook a turkey, because I do like turkey. I don't eat the pig. I'm going to cook a turkey, and I'm going to do so with my own flavor. You know what I mean? A little Caribbean, little kind of do that thing. Now, for those of you who don't know, who apparently have been living under a rock for the past 38 years, my name is Jamal Crawford, aka Uno the Prophet. I'm probably, I will venture to say, one of the better MCs on the underground scene, and certainly the best cook. Certainly the best cook. I've put out a couple of books, my last book, Prophecy, Exemption, and Redemption. You'll see in the back of my book, I actually put recipes in there. Now, what hip-hop artist, spoken word poet, does something like that unless they serious and they ain't playing? Recipes in the back of my book. I am the originator and the creator. Of the Black Power Black Bean Pie. I know y'all heard a lot about bean pies from the Muslims and whatnot, but I took the bean pie and took it to another level. I made a black bean, black power pie, okay? That's how I get down. Back in my book, you see a recipe there for Jamal's Slammin' Salmon. I'll probably do those on another episode or whatever. But right now, we're going to get into this thing, and if you can hear the music in the background, because I cook, I like to get my music on, You're listening to the stylings of me, you dig it? The Lost Prophecies, Uno the Prophet, get you one. Available right now, CD and download on mastermerchant.biz. Alright, so we're going to get into this thing as y'all see my lovely spread. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all too, first of all, y'all got to get your utensil game up. Alright, y'all be, cooking out of old Kentucky Fried Chicken buckets. You know what I mean? You got to get your, you see that's stainless steel, this is the real thing. You gotta get your spice game up. You see all these jars over here, man, stuff like that. You gotta get your utensils and your whole thing right. So I'll be back at you in a minute, and we gonna do this turkey up right. Holla Black. Okay, so this is how we gonna do it. You know what I mean? And my camera game ain't all together right now. I don't got staff and all that. So this is how we gonna do it. Bang, turkey. Alright, so start off with the turkey. I ain't gonna bore y'all with all the details, you know what I mean? Whatever, you know what to do with a turkey. You get it, you thaw it if it's frozen, if it's not, you know what I mean, frozen, and you know what I mean, you just deal with it. Take out the innards and all that good stuff. And now basically what I'm gonna show y'all right quick, I'm just gonna season this puppy and get this mojo in the oven. Alright, so I already pre-mixed some seasoning and whatnot, you know what I mean, right here. And I'm also going to do a little bit of my own special thing. I really can't let y'all see what's in that jar, so I'm going to, you know what I mean, I'm going to do that like that. And we just going to basically do a little light, little sprinkle of seasonings on this piece. Right, just to get it nice and coated. Right. Right, and we're going to kind of rub that on. Just to get it a nice little coat on the skin. All over, make sure you get it all in the little nooks and crannies and whatnot. And that's just your basic first one, right? Now we're going to take some of my mystery action here, right? You know what I mean? A little dash of that. Scamang. A little dash of that right there. A little up. Scamang. Alright, stir all that up nice and good. This is the part where you can't be no punk. You just gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta get this all on there. You know what I mean? Just rub that right on there. Get that all on that turkey. Right there. Get all that on there. And at the same time that you do this type of thing too, you don't want to be afraid to get it all up on the inside either. Because see, a lot of people, when you season stuff, they just season the outers, but they don't season the innards. You gotta get all up in there. You see what I'm saying? You gotta get, see that right there? You gotta get to know the turkey. Okay, you gotta get all up in there. Okay? See, y'all watching this, y'all don't know if this is a cooking video or another Ray J video or something like that. Y'all don't know what's going on. Alright? So we get it all up in there, all like that. And if you peep it too, this don't really take a whole bunch of time. You know what I mean? This is just like real basic. You know what I mean? A nice rub down. Now another thing too I'm gonna put y'all on to as I disappear out of frame is, you know what I mean? You hear that? That's water. You gotta stay washing your hands. I like